Happy handpanuary and welcome back. Today we are starting a new mini composition. It's called Heartbeat and it is on this C# Pygmy here. So pattern A looks like this. Fairly simple. Again, a lot of space in this one, so we want to make sure that we're really allowing that space and not rushing into the next beat. And we've got that initial goom goom, goom goom, that kind of heartbeat feel to it. So we're going to start here on the ding with the right hand, and then with the left play note 1 in front of us. 1 and 2 and 2 and is completely silent, and then on the 3 we're playing the tack here. 1 and 2 and 3 and then on the 4, moving up to note 3. I'll probably use my right hand actually. I've notated it with my left to keep the rolls separate. But I think I prefer to use my right on this note here. So I'll leave that one up to you. Once we've played that twice, we're moving on and we're going to play these 2 notes. And that's it. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2. Oops, 3 4 and 1 and 2 3 4 1 and 2 and 3 4 1 and 2 and 3 4 1 and 2 4. And if you wanted to, you can use this opportunity to start to explore that space in between. You could insert some ghost notes like I started doing at the end there, or you could insert some little moments of melody. I'm just going to have a little play around and show you what some of that might look like. See if you can mimic some of my ideas, but I think that this piece is actually really lovely, just completely open, completely spacious anyway. It just really, it's just really calm and really wonderful. So yes, we can experiment with adding things as a nice composition, improvisation practice, but I think it's actually quite nice as it is. Anyway, let's see what it would look like with some additions. Just adding some texture here. Complete with a few mistakes here and there, but what I started experimenting with here was adding some ghost notes in between so that I can start to raise the volume of some of those ghost notes and make it a bit more interesting. Right? And then I started adding an extra melody note directly after the 4 on the end of the 4. 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 4 and 2 and 3 4 and 1 and 2 3 4 and 1 see that I experimented just choosing random notes until I found the ones that I liked the sound of, and then I repeated those, right? That's my process, at least, when finding ways to add some extra bit of flair, you know, to the patterns that we're learning. So I invite you to take this away and play around with it. Let yourself get into the flow of it. Let yourself allow all of that space before you start experimenting. Get into that kind of trance of just this wonderful meditative pattern, and then start adding stuff to it. And tomorrow we'll explore pattern B. Enjoy. I hope to see you in the WhatsApp group. If you're not there already, come and join over on Patreon. You can sign up to any level tier and you will get access to all of the notation for this month, as well as the community over on WhatsApp. Share your videos. I'd love to see your progress. I love to see what you're making. It's so cool to hear these patterns on different scales as well. So yeah, I'll see you over there. And if not, I'll see you here tomorrow.